All right, so this video gonna help you to publish the restaurant menu on the internet and then create a QR code for it. So everybody can scan it and then get access to your restaurant menu. First thing first, what we need to do, I'm assuming you already have an AWS account. So after you log in, you're gonna type up here S3. My in my account, I already saved them pretty much. I make the S3 as my favorite. So next time when I log in, I don't need to type in here. I could just simply click on the icon here. It's going to take me to this page. And the first thing we need to create a bucket. So basically the bucket is like an empty folder on your computer, but this computer is not locally sitting in your like physical computer, but it's in the cloud. I'm going to create a bucket or the folder and give them a name. So I'm going to give them a name, menu. There's a couple rules that you need to follow to name it. So you cannot have any space or special characters like S, semicolon, etc. So you can click on this link here and take a look at what's the requirements. This is an example that would be acceptable. Everything below here, this one is not recommended, and this one is not valid. So you can have a hyphen and a number, but you cannot have like an underscore uppercase. Yes. So everything has to be lowercase and you cannot end with a hyphen. Okay, so let's go back here and then pretty much you're gonna leave them by default and then create a bucket. All right, so after we have a bucket, so right now the folder pretty much is empty. We need to upload click here to upload the file. So I'm gonna add my menu in here. So after you add it, we're gonna upload it, save it into the folder that we created, and then close them. After you close them, then I click on this one and then copy the URL and paste in here. So you see they have access denied. So pretty much access denied means the folder that we have, the file that we have in our bucket is private by default. So it is private and we want everybody to get access to that. Then we have to do a couple things to change them, right? So first thing, I'm gonna go to permission. And then I'm going to edit block public access, right? I want everybody to have access. So I'm going to unblock it and say changes and confirm. All right. So after that, we also need to change the access control list. And the way we're going to change them is that we have to enable access control list, meaning that everybody in the internet, we read it, right? It's not write, but read it. So and then save changes, acknowledge that I want everybody to see it. All right, so after you do that, then let's go back to the object or the file, then click on here, and then we will go to action and then make public using ACL. Make public, close it, click on here and copy the URL. I think it's the same thing, this one. Let's refresh that. Okay, so this one right now is on the internet. If we go to like anonymous, okay, you can see them on the internet. So now we want to create a QR code, right? So whenever oftentimes we go to restaurant, you are waiting, the customer can just scan them and just read through the menu, and then they know ahead of time what they want to order. So there's a couple options when you do QR code generator. A couple options for that, but in my case, I use the first one. So I already have an account, so just simply create an account for it and create QR code. and then do the website next, and then paste the URL in here. So next. All right, you can change a little bit. If you have a logo, you can add it here, but I'm gonna just put them by default like this. And then, all right. It has been generated, it will be expiring in 14 days. So pretty much this one, I think you have to pay if you want it to be like a year or so. And then if you have a photo right now, you can scan them and then test it out. Okay. Later on, if you want to change the menu, let's say you add something, you change something, so you can simply go back here and then delete everything and upload the new one. And pretty much follow the same route. Okay. Thank you. And that's it for this video. Bye.